The Moogle Treasure Trove events are synonymous with grinding, usually either dungeons or PvP, to collect as many unusual tomestones as you can before the event ends. There's a lot to earn after all, especially for new players. But with the recent additions to the event rewards structure, there may be some benefits you aren't even considering. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 different things you should grind during the event if they are things you've been putting off finishing, or maybe you even haven't gotten into them yet. One of the most welcome additions to the system, for me, are fates. For those who don't know, all Shadowbringers and Endwalker zones, and soon-to-be Dawntrail zones, utilize the shared fate system. This is a system in which you complete fates and earn bicolor gemstones to redeem at a vendor in each of the appropriate zones. The thing is, you have to rank up the zone itself by completing 60 fates to unlock the best rewards. This is obviously a nightmare to do by yourself, so people typically play with friends or try to get folks together in a party finder. But now that it's a part of the treasure trove, I've constantly found at least 1 or 2 other people doing fates whenever I show up. Kalusia and Lakeland, the 2 zones featured this time, have 4 exclusive Orchestrion rolls, 3 triple triad cards, and the pitch black Deep Shadow Chocobo Bardic. For all you housing folks, Lakeland also has purple trees and purple garden patches which are exclusive to these bicolor gemstones. You won't find any of this on the marketplace. So if you've been putting off grinding these, now is a great time to hop in and do them, since more people are likely to be around. Even if they only stay for 5 fates or so, that's still a huge help in the long run. Now, some players will be grinding the Eden raids simply for those tomestones. But if you're strapped for cash and like to collect Orchestrion rolls, now is a great time to grind for those as well. The Eden raid has a total of 10 different Orchestrion rolls, and while one of them sells for as low as 150,000 gil, most are worth around a few million, with a few as expensive as 4 million gil each. So, if you're a completionist and don't want to spend 10 to 30 million gil on Orchestrion rolls just from this one raid, now is a good time to try and get lucky with some drops. Veteran players will be well aware of this one, but Moogle Treasure Troves are basically the only time when Hidden Gorge has any kind of player base. So if you want the Magitech Avenger A1 mount, which requires 100 Hidden Gorge wins, or the regular Magitech Avenger mount, which needs 100 Rival Wings wins, that's a mouthful, 100 Rival Wings wins, this is one of the few times per year you have to work towards it. For the title collectors, there's the Wings of Steel title at 1,000 Rival Wings matches played, and the Wings of Fire title at 1,000 Rival Wings wins. I'll admit the 4th thing doesn't have to be grinded during the treasure trove, but it is really nice to have a whole lot of people doing ocean fishing. Everyone's obviously attempting to get that big 50 Tomestone Ultimog reward. Normally, not every expedition has a full party, which sucks because the more people that are in your party, the easier it is to trigger spectral currents and get bigger bonuses at the end of your expedition. So if you're interested at all in fishing, or even just want some minions, mounts, and achievements, now is a great time to dive in. Get it? Because fishing? Oh, I'll leave. Okay. And finally, go grind tomes. Have fun. Do whatever you want to do. Get some free rewards. Snag anything that you've been missing. I know a lot of veteran players have been complaining about the lack of good rewards, but for those of us like myself who have only been around since Endwalker or so, there hasn't been a bad treasure trove yet. And there's still a ton I need to collect, and even with the 50 tomestones from the Ultimog, I still need upwards of 200 tomes if I want to collect everything. So get out there and make the Moogles proud, Kupo. Yeah, that one hurt to say. I don't know why I wrote that. I'm leaving it in though. In the meantime, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment for this video's question. What reward are you most excited about to get in this treasure trove? Let me know. My answer will be pinned down in the comments. Want to support the channel? There's a Patreon link in the description below. For now though, I think that's it. I'll see you next time.